Ayy, yeah, look, ayy. Stay on leeching for the energy. I ain't worried, give a fuck about the enemy. Beat his ass, got him thinking it was 10 of me. That's why tonight I'm on the weed, not the Hennessy. Niggas lying, but I
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Abby Nicole, and today I'm back with another video, and I'm so happy because I look so good. Stop playing, no, for real. Abby Nicole Boutique. New wigs in, new outfits in, new shades. Definitely go check us out. Actually, let me pull them out here. You guys are the first to see these new shades that I just got in for the boutique. I'm so excited. These I'm gonna wear today. Look at these. It's the brown for me. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Don't talk to me. And then we have another pair. Let's see. I love these. These are Louis Vuitton. These are Louis Vuitton inspired. But honey. Okay. Alright. Anyway, make sure you guys go to Abby Nicole Boutique and go shop you a wig, a pair of lashes. These are the Nicole Lash. Also, go get you some clothes. It's a one-stop shop, okay? So, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I slayed my hair, how I did my makeup, and all that jazz. So, make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll show you guys my outfit as well because I'm about to pop out and go out. Yeah, so a 3-in-1 kind of situation. Get ready with me, period. So, if you guys want to see how I got this look, this hair, all that jazz, then let's get right into the video, okay? Okay. Alright you guys, so you guys saw me go through that long and hard hair portion, so now let's get into the makeup. Alright you guys, so I did the hair in a separate video. I just wanted to separate the two because they were pretty long. So if you want to see how I lay my hair, my baby hairs, the install from start to finish, then go check it out. Okay? You will not be let down. Go watch that video. It'll be linked down below. I'm ready to talk to y'all. How y'all doing? It's the nude vibes for me. It's the backdrop for me. It's the swoop the doops for me. It's my baby hairs for me. Stop playing. It's everything for me, okay? So now we about to get into this face because it's not doing it for me. Ooh, I cracked myself up. Okay, look, so I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face with my Nivea cream. Y'all know that I love this stuff. Look, it's almost done. Stop playing. Especially with the weather and the dryness, I really need to ensure that my skin is moisturized so I could beat it right. Hurry. I'm so lame. Ooh. Never gave move the baby hair. Okay. So for brows, if you guys want a detailed brow tutorial, I will do one for you guys, but I'm just gonna let y'all watch me do it, I guess, or just speed through it because, yeah, there's too much going on in this video for that. Brows are doing two different things and I'm about to get mad and wipe it all the way off because no, we'll figure it out at the end because no, we'll figure it out. We just want to figure it out. Okay, so I like to make sure that my smile lines are prepped. It never gave parentheses. This is not PEMDAS, okay? So I'm going to prime it or prep it with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. Like, don't OD on it, but like use enough. You get what I'm saying? You want to go ahead and blend out all the harshness. And I'm using this Real Technique sculpting brush. This is the OG brush that I will always love. Next thing I'm using here is my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, and this is in the shade 40. We are just going to press it on that area. So I'm using this Maybelline foundation. I don't know exactly what it's called, but this is in the shade 340. Now brace yourself, because when I put it on, it's gonna look very orange, but it oxidizes a little bit, and this is like the closest that I could find to my skin tone. But this foundation, let me calm down, because I used this like a while ago, I think when it first came out. But I don't know, I wasn't really jacking it or whatever, but now, look. Okay, it's very matte though, so I'm just warning you on that. It's matte. I just sprayed some Matte Fix Plus to make it easier to blend. And I'm using this Morphe E31. Came with the James Charles brushes, which I feel like was a great purchase on my part. And we just gonna blend it out. It's so full coverage and matte. Look at how it just covers everything. Ugh! I love it here. This is everything and more. I've been like using Rihanna Fenty Beauty for the longest, and I just needed something new. Like, I've been stuck to the same makeup routine, and I've been telling myself like I want to do something new. So shout out to Maybelline, because I'm in love with it. It's just such a satin finish that I live for. Stop. Just stop playing with me and stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Okay? So the next, y'all, this as well, this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. The reason why it took me so long to try this is because they never have shades for me. Like, never. So this one is in the shade Golden, and I use another shade that's a little bit lighter because lately I've been loving the bright under eye, you guys. But I'm warning you that this is full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. And then the applicator is just a whole different experience. Like that's so cute. One thing I will say is that this concealer is super thick, so just keep that in mind. Cause she thick. Okay, so this one is in the shade Sand, and I'm gonna just go with this one on the very inner corner. This is just what I like to do. I like to really brighten up under the eye and a little bit down the nose. Now you wanna let this sit just like for a little bit, not OD, because this is already a super thick concealer. It's not super watery, it's like kind of thick and dry, but not in a bad way. And this is a Kat Von D brush that I'm about to use to blend my concealer out in the number 10. Y'all, the shape of this brush is just everything for what I'm about to do right now. I like to do the forehead or chin first. And look, y'all, I'm literally just lightly touching it. I appreciate a good brush because makeup is art, okay? I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say it's catfishing, this and that. But it's definitely art. Like, I'm literally drawing on my face. My face is my canvas. So when I have a brush that can make it so easy. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so look. Kind of stamp it right there. A little bit under the eye. You don't want to blend too much of this area. You want to like kind of leave the product there, but really blend the edges. We always want to blend the edges. And then wipe off your brush if you feel like you have too much product on it, because you don't want to cake it on. So I'm really focusing on the edges and let that inner do what it needs to do. So we're going to stamp the side of the nose because this is going to help us kind of get that in nose that we want. And then blend out slightly under the eye. And bring it towards the edges. So I'm going to let that nose one sit down for a little bit more because I really want to ensure that I get that. Like, I can't breathe, okay? The next product that I'm going to be using is my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 480. I love this color. I love the way it blends out. It just reminds me of the concealer that I'm using under my eye. Super matte, but also very pretty and not too harsh of a color. And then we're gonna pause on the nose because we wanna wait till the concealer is blended out. I can't blend out my concealer and my contour at the same time, or just put them on at the same time. I can't do it. I have to like do one at a time to make sure that I'm marrying and perfecting them together. Like, you gotta make sure we doing one step at a time. Jordan Sparks, wow. She came, conquered, and left, y'all. Okay, so I'm bringing it into this highlight because we really wanna have a gradient transition Nothing harsh, very smooth. I like to apply my contour at a curve now, and I blend it that way. And if you're blending, it's really better that you blend inwards than outwards, because then you'll end up with a mess. So like when blending this, I try to blend it in, and then I could always fix it if I need to. Okay, so for the nose, I'm gonna just take this brush right here and swipe it down and then kind of pat it just a little bit. So that way I don't have to do much of contouring because the foundation underneath it is there. Okay, so now we are going to bake. And one thing about this concealer, y'all, it stays in place. But I just like to blend it out to ensure that it doesn't budge. So to bake, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder because she gives. She give, honey. Okay, blend out under the eye one more time. And I'm going to dip my Sonia Kashuk marble sponge in there and really... Ooh, that's so satisfying. So the thing is about these products, you guys, is that I really don't feel like I have to bake. I feel like I could just go on with setting. Well, I know that because I've done it that way before. But just for some extra preciseness, I'm gonna bake today. These products are so full coverage and so like strong. These products are so matte that you don't need to do too much setting because they're staying in place. But just to ensure that it doesn't budge, I always like to use some type of translucent powder. But I'm baking today with these products to see how I like them. So now at this point is where I would do my eyes, and I want to do something very matte and simple on the eyes, but very nude. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of that concealer again on the eyes to just prep them. So I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution and Patricia Bright palette just to give me a little bit of a pop. As you can see, there's like really nice brown shades in here with the nudes. That's all I'm going to play with. So I'm going to take this shade 100% Cocoa, and I'm going to pop that right here in the outer corner. And I'm going to use this shade right here, No Days Off. Honey, these shades apply mixed with Biggest Fan. We're going to pop that right above what we just put on there, but I'm going to use a different brush. Super cut, just very nice and smooth and blended. Alright, so I'm gonna do eyeliner on the lid. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking my Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter Coffee and Cocoa palette. It broke. Look at my little thing, it broke, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, Deja Brew, and You're Grounded. A little bit of You're Grounded because it has a shimmer in it. We're just gonna bronze or set this contour, whatever you want to call it. So now I'm going to sweep away this powder, and this is with the Morphe E2. Now I'm going to go in with my matte mineralized skin finish, y'all, because this is just going to bring all the color back into my face if it was lost with that Laura Mercier, which I feel like it wasn't, so that's good. I'm going to just repeat what I did to the top of my eye on the bottom here. Here I'm using this blush from MAC, and I forgot what shade this is, so I apologize in advance. But I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheek. Very rosy. I want to try a blush like this, but a little bit more lighter maybe, because this one's a little bit darker. But looks so great. So I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm using this random brown eyeliner that I found. It doesn't even show up as brown as I would want it to, but whatever.
High hopes, do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel it?
For mascara, I'm going to use this Air Volume Mega Mascara from Maybelline, I believe. No, this is L'Oreal. And I used this once, and I love it. Like, it brings out my natural lashes crazy. Alright, so I'm going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus. Starting to look, ooh, ah! I gotta do highlighter and lips and lashes, and we are done. But real quick, I just wanted to share with you the lashes that I'm gonna put on today. These are my Abby Nicole Boutique lashes in the style Nicole. Here they are right here. They are 25mm, but they're so cute on. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on, and then I'm gonna do the lips. So let me take this. So highlighter. I didn't bring down the one that I've been using. I've been really loving Artist Couture Jackie Aina, but I'm gonna go ahead and excuse me, back in this palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. I don't want to mix it with this gold next to it. It's the shade Shining and Darlings. Shining. So I'm thinking for the lip, I want to go like very nude. I don't know, because we could go brown or we could go very nude. Let's see. I'm gonna line my lips first. Never gave. Alright you guys, so here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. It took me a while to film. Like, it's 6 o'clock and I started at 3. So I just want to let y'all know the lip that I'm wearing today is this NYX Liquid Suede lip in the color in the color Downtown Beauty, period. It's, look at my hair. Make sure you go ahead and go shop Abby Nicole Boutique. This is a 24-inch 13x4 lace front wig in 150% density. So definitely go on abbynicoleboutique.com, go to the wig section and shop you a wig. Also, go ahead and shop these lashes. These are the Nicole Lash 25mm. Super pretty, super fluttery, flirty. Love it. And yeah, also this outfit that I have on, you could go purchase it. It's almost sold out, so make sure you go ahead and grab you one. But that's pretty much it. This is my updated makeup routine. I love and live for it. Just look how blended and just, oh my god, it's the edges for me, it's the lace, it's the nude, it's the aesthetic, period. Make sure you guys check out my main channel for Vlogmas vlogs and all that jazz. But that's it for the beauty channel today. So I love y'all. Be you and your own beauty zone. Nothing nobody take that from you. And I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.